Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll. Way out of control, all these heads are gonna roll.
100 mentions dancing on my wall. Diss me and I don't see your response. Focus on the commas, not a call. I deposit, I do not withdraw.
All these heads are gonna roll. All these heads are gonna roll. Look, I'm out of space and I'm Apollo.
We are sandwiched between Fort Worth and Dallas, Texas, and Arlington at the luxurious AT&T Stadium. Tonight, it's the second game here on this wild card Saturday, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Dallas Cowboys. It's the second of our two games here on this Saturday as Super Wild Card Weekend continues here on EA Sports. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Let's go. Hey, go Fury. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Right, 60. Check Fury. Hey, go steal. Hut, hut.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down.
Good running right there. And this is a man who was a 1,000-yard rusher in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that one.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
On the ball. Mega.
And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 12 more yards there and another first down. So back-to-back big runs picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
And now they'll throw with Lance. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So after several rushes to start the game, Charles, they go to the air there and get a nice completion.
Nice mix-up on the play calling, right? Establish the running game, make the defense think you're going to do it again, and then hit them over the top. Now you've got them betwixt and between. They don't know which way you're going to come at them.
More muscle up front for this 2nd and 2. They've got 3 tight ends out there.
Steal. Check steal. Hey, Green.
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And this is going to be back-to-back tackles for a loss here as the Falcons defense yet again drops him behind the line.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
Come on.
Here's 3rd and 3.
Red, cycle.
And Lance now to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37. To throw, it's Lance. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 28-yard line.
Ready?
To the outside, this is complete to Jackson. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. And they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Now a run on first down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. That his first incompletion after a 4-for-4 start.
Yeah, but they should back off from what they're doing. I like the play calling right out of the gate. I like the tone that they're setting. Keep going in that direction.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Throwing now is Lance. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. Luke Schoonmaker, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys will strike first here in this wild card matchup. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go, 19 life. Trap 50.
Throwing to start the drive. Kramer flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And complete to Drake London. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Looking to throw. Kramer. This pass is caught by London. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A man who was a collegiate standout nearby in Austin, it's Bijan Robinson. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And now the Cowboys are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll run this one right with Robinson. And a good display of footwork will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw. Kramer. Touchdown, Falcons! From 4 yards out. And the Falcons are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. Extra point attempt to come here. It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And they'll bring him down here right around the 17-yard line. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. We also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Ready.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets his football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 7-7, our score after 1. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, check mega. Cut.
Bringing it in, Jackson left side. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Ready. Drill green. Drill 52. Strike. Dead.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Cowboys on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This will be 3rd and 6.
Shot.
Now Lance
17.
wants to change him up. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout. And with that, they're now out of timeouts and still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter.
Ready.
Now a 3rd and 6.
Rail. Yellow. Black shot. Fury. Yellow. Striker. 3-3.
From the gun, it's Lance. He's going to let this go deep for Jackson. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. That'll go as a 42-yard punt. They'll be aided by a loss of yardage on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
First down defense. Micah Parsons on the tackle.
Ready. Break.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Hustle. Hustle. Ultra. Ultra.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage. Nice linebacker play.
On the double.
Now 2nd and 9. Here's Lance to throw it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. T.J. Watt. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. Aubrey now for the point after. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Solid running there. And, CD, we hear so much about what it takes to win in the playoffs. Most people like to include having a strong running game in their assessment. And with this man in the backfield, this group has a strong running game without a doubt.
Oh, I absolutely agree with you there, because in terms of yardage, he's a top 5 running back in the league. And in terms of impact on a game, not many better than him. And when they're flowing and he's carrying the ball consistently, they're tough to beat.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. It's a big play there for Atlanta. 54 yards.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Cowboys 7-yard line.
Looking to throw. Kramer. This will be caught at about the 5. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. This is Robinson. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson taking it in from a yard out. And the Falcons are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. This taken in at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Now, right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Lance. And that's caught inside the 35. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. 69 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Aubrey good with the PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And That decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Throwing on 1st down. Kramer. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
Now a 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 1st down now, but the clock continues to move. Back to throw. Kramer. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this 1st half. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Looking to throw. Kramer. Worcester picks it. He's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the 1st half. Coup for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. Taken at the goal line. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense, as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining. Now Lance unable to escape, and down he goes. T.J. Watt. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this 1st half. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. They'll come up after the sack on a 2nd and 12. They don't want to repeat a 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Come on, set. Striker, striker. Ready?
Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. It's a gain of a couple on what should be the final carry of half number 1. 1st half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. One of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. This fielded right at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And CD, we are in for a very intriguing second half. This is what we wanted, all tied. This is what postseason football is all about.
It certainly is. And doesn't it speak to the parity in the NFL? Roughly half the teams that made the playoffs a year before missed the next. We know it's an any given Sunday mentality. Nothing's easy in the playoffs, but when you have your shot, they're eager to seize it.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and 2, Kramer. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I thought he had that one, and that was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Now here's Michael Dixon as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. Returning is Peppers. Stays on his feet. It'll be a 47-yard punt with a net of 40 following a 7-yard return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Throwing on 1st down is Lance. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
Hey, go steal. Ready.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll scratch out only about a yard after the 32.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
And force the incompletion on 1st down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on 2nd.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going into the quarterback in an expected passing situation.
Throwing is Lance on 3rd down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Back to throw. Kramer. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Ready? Hey, smash Bronco! Ready?
Robinson up the middle. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
To throw on 2nd down. Kramer. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
4th down, and the attention turns to Falcon kicker Younghoe Koo. This will be kicked from the 42. It's a 52-yard attempt. Koo knocks this one through the post. And with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Dances by him. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30. And now they're in the hurry-up. From the gun on 3rd down, Lance. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down as he's able to get 8 yards there on 3rd and 5.
And Brandon, from our time in college football, where receivers weren't running the traditional NFL route tree, one thing they did learn, find open areas, find soft spots, and set up and catch the ball. And I think we just saw that there.
Yeah, we saw that indeed, picking up the first. Lance now on 1st down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
Now Lance going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. which moves him over 100 yards now for this wild card game. And a first down as well.
Ready. Ready.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
62 blaster. Strike. Check strike. Hey, check mega set.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
Back-to-back 4-yard runs. Now, look, if they just do that all the way downfield, ball ends up in the end zone, but that's a little difficult to do.
Yeah, I think now 3rd and 2, that defense ready to stiffen up and stop that run. They're trying to keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2.
43 rail. Needle blue. Cut.
Lance looking to throw it. That is caught. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down.
Run the ball. Run the ball. Ready?
Hands it off out of the gun. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11
22 needle.
at the 27-yard line.
Blaster. 6.
1 quarter remains in this NFC wild card matchup. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Down.
2nd and 11.
Check smash. Check.
It's caught by Jackson. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Cowboys have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that will make this a 4-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. Oh, good-looking return set up here. He's past the 30. And a terrific return as they finally do stop him, but not before he's inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field almost like it's a sudden change, almost like it's a turnover. They've got to go out there and try and stop them. But, boy, what a tough spot they're in.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. A give left side to Robinson. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. From the 4, this is 2nd down and 1. Again, it's Robinson. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. Robinson, he'll try the left side. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Falcons answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that gives them a 3-point lead.
31, Cowboys 28. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he will be brought out here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And this wild card game has been as good as advertised. They trail by a field goal here in the fourth, with obviously a very critical drive forthcoming as they start with a first down.
Red, cycle. Claws red. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Lance. He'll fire deep downfield from Lamb. This is intercepted. And the Falcons will have the football as this is taken up past the 30.
Intercepted by the Falcons. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And this a very important drive leading in the fourth quarter of this wild card game. But this one far from over as they start out here first down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a throw here hauled in. Ooh, the juke. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So a nice throw right there. And this, we all know, a big test for this young man at quarterback. He guided his team into the playoffs as a wild card. Now here he is on the road looking to get his guys to the second round. It's certainly a tough task no matter how you slice it.
Oh, I absolutely agree 100%. And while no one around the franchise is going to, co-sign on what I'm about to say, because all they're focused on is winning this game. But let's face it, partner, no matter what happens in this one, they've got their quarterback to build their roster around for the future. That's got to feel good for everyone associated with this team.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Kramer. He's got Cooper Kupp on the slant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Looking to throw. Kramer. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Let's go now.
2nd and 10. Back to the ground with Robinson. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively. From the gun on 3rd down, Kramer. And that is incomplete. So decision time now because a field goal keeps it a one-score game. What are you thinking?
Well, I'm looking at the down and distance, and that's where the issue comes in. It's not short enough that it's a no-brainer and you go for it. You have to analyze this one. To me, you take the field goal, take the points. I don't think you want to risk coming away with nothing.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will add 3 more to their lead. It pushes it up to 6. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. taken at about the 1. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
At their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Watch out now.
If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now. Trailing here in the 4th as they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
And Lance, he's going to change the play. Back to throw now on 1st down. And that one too wide and incomplete.
To the sideline and incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
On the set.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Ultra. Hut.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. 89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
He's got his man, it's Andrews. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And quickly to the outside, that's caught by Lamb. They come up now on 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2. Ready? At the 41-yard line.
Another one to CeeDee Lamb. He's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
And they fake the handoff. Now Lance. His throw incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Here we go.
Here's 2nd down.
Ultra. Go ultra. Striker. 3-3. Hey, go Fury. Set.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Okay.
What can they come up with here? It's 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Lance. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Luke Schoonmaker, 26 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from going back on top here in the 4th. Important extra point up and through. And that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. This is 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. He'll get this one to Cup complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Here's 1st down. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down. Clock running, and the Falcons moving with a sense of urgency. Back to throw. Connecting with Cup here on the out route. And he goes out right around the 39. Well, this crowd into it now. 3rd and 2. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. He's back to throw. This is Robinson. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
Out of bounds across midfield at the 48.
They'll come up now on 2nd down. They'll look to throw. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first. And they are knocking on the door. Field goal range now. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
Here's 2nd down and 3. They'll run it. Oh, no, he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line.
This drive didn't end well, but if they can keep stringing these together, they'll like what they're doing. That was an 8-play drive before it ended in a fumble. So the takeaway's got to be doing what we want to do and doing it well. Just got to take care of the ball at the end.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point, as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly...
There he goes, left side. Still going. And he is finally forced out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. And that run has to be so deflating for the defense. They needed the stop. That might put the icing on the cake.
Perfect word for it, because when an offense grinds a defense down and kind of takes their heart from them, and you see them start to sag, no better feeling for the team running the football.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Hey, go steal.
There they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he will have a Cowboys first down, and that should be that. They said beginning of the season they